Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league. Calgary's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Flames. Anderson's the man at the other end of the ice for the Ducks. All goalies love shutouts, even if some don't want you to mention it too early. He has held the enemy scoreless once this year. How's that?
The Ducks have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Puck settled down by Fleury. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
Fleury's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Anderson's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Calgary's got the lead on home ice early. Let's see if they build on it here. The Flames win the draw. What's next? Calgary's controlling the play at center ice. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
27 seconds.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Anderson's just not able to catch up to that rocket onto the stick side, Edzo.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Fires. Did not find the net with the shot.
17, Mike Scarbusa. Time of the goal.
Hammers it. Score! 3 straight goals.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
The Flames control from the neutral zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 here.
Scored by number 6.
Marched narrowly inside. The Flames in possession as they travel through center ice. Carried behind by Russell.
And by number 7. Time of the goal. 1 minute, 35
Hammered.
seconds.
Missed the net.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. And it doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
A shot. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
A little under 4 minutes have passed. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Wow, what a glove save.
Time of the goal. 3
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Off a body. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Oh, that's a brilliant play by the defense. Big drive. Score! Jonathan Toews.
Toews knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Calgary's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Just couldn't find the target. Hammered. Got it in the slot.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 26 seconds.
Drilled. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Score!
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Anaheim
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Anderson's usually so solid in goal. Tonight's just not been his night.
Gibson.
The Flames win that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 16, Josh.
What a
Joris.
ripper! Score! He got the post with that one.
And by number 7, time of the goal, 6 minutes, 35 seconds.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
A little under 7 minutes have gone by. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Into the attacking end. He's into the slot.
By number 17,
He could start some danger here. Fires.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 58 seconds.
Marches on a cross. Big drive. Out at the blue line. Passed across point to point. Moves in front. Why isn't he shooting? Pass to the blue line. Elects not to shoot. Big save there. No room for a pass. Fires in front. Block. The goalie can roam, but this is bizarre. Calgary's carrying it in the defensive zone. Pass right up the wing. Wrist shot. He got his glove on that one. Taken to the slot. Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
And a whistle.
Gibson's save is a good one, but defensively they cannot give up another odd man rush. The Flames are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Puck now possessed by Hagelin. Continues through the neutral zone. Chip to Santorelli. Shoots. Wonderful save. The Flames lug that along through the neutral zone. Could be trouble near the line. Pitching this one to Hagelin. Pass off the woodwork to Joris. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gathered in by Hagelin. Lugged along the line. Great glove save. Fires. Score! Ovechkin. The Flames with a center ice face-off win. Calgary's in their own end setting things up.
Ovechkin.
Hammered. Oh, he got that.
18 seconds.
Slot shot. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Gibson's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. With a blast! Score!
And by number 5, Cody Allman.
Kane's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Calgary's got that one. Now what?
Scored by
A ripper from the point. Score! He got iron with that shot.
By number 15, Patrick Seeloff. And by number 13, Turner Elson. Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
The Flames control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 19,
right near the line.
Patrick Kane.
On through the corner.
Assisted by number 10, Chris
A shot.
Taylor.
Score!
And by number 13, Turner Elson. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 38 seconds.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Gibson's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Calgary's got another face-off win. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Assisted by number 13, Turner Elson. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 19 seconds.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
The Flames from the neutral zone start to work.
By number 18,
Ripper! Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
And by number 5, Cody Allman. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 36 seconds.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Gibson's got almost everything covered. Obviously, the low stick side isn't, as the puck beats him right there.
The Flames with a win at center.
His third of the game.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. And snapped to Myers.
Assisted by number 3.
And he hatchets one, and it's driven away.
And by number 5, Cody Allman. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 53 seconds.
Good clean win on the draw. He scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Flames control from the faceoff.
His fourth 40th of
A
the
shot.
season.
Score! He's got his second.
Assisted by number 7 and by number 13, Turner Elson. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 56
Taves has so many moves up his sleeve. The goaltender had no idea what was coming, and
A soft dish right on the tape.
he never saw what happened.
Fleury's displayed some sweet hand.
Draw at center.
Scored
A
by
hammer shot from the
14.
point. He scores! What a tremendous night for him.
Assisted by number 7 and by number 13, Turner Elson. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 12 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Gibson's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Scored by number 19, Patrick.
Loose puck taken by Jonathan Taves.
Assisted by
Little pass from his
7
goalie here.
And
now it's directed to
13,
Silverberg.
Turner
Charged up the wing by Bozak.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes.
They've got a long way to
26
go on this one.
seconds.
They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Wrister! He scores! Just before the period ends.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Gibson's not known to have a great glove, so when players come down on him, they want to shoot the puck up in that area. He drops into the butterfly expecting a lower shot, but it goes up over his shoulder into the top of the net.
The Flames got that faceoff win. Now what? Nicely into the zone.
Turner Elson. Assisted by number 14,
We have seen 20 minutes come and go. It was a long 20 minutes for one team. They didn't score. They gave up a bunch.
Time of the goal, 19
First period
minutes,
shots on goal, pretty
54
lopsided.
seconds.
28 for Calgary, a piddling 1 for Anaheim.
Please don't throw any objects
Anaheim's
on or
goaltender
towards
has
the
had
play
one of
surface
those
at
nights,
any time
and
during
so
the game.
this score
The
is
throwing of any
lopsided,
object is grounds
and
for
we will
immediate
return
removal
after
from this
he gets a
building.
rest and these words. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Calgary's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
Out in the slot. Shooting off his pad. Hammered. Score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Gibson's known as an athletic goaltender, but he can't catch up to this thing. It goes right past him.
The Flames have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by 12, Tyler Ennis.
Calgary's lugging it along in their own
Assisted
end.
by number 6, Michael.
Looks ahead to start
Fairland.
something.
Time of the goal.
Snapping a pass to
53
Silverberg.
seconds.
Directing that one to Bozak. Let's go, Arister! He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now.
Calgary goal. Scored by number 6, Michael Fairland. Time of the goal.
A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call.
22 seconds.
Great job on a cut pass. Calgary's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Raquel's team is down, and that face-off didn't help. Calgary's organizing back in the defensive zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gets in. What'll he do? Gloved. Calgary's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Hanging on to it through center. Gets in, looks over his options here. Score! A short-handed goal!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Gibson's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Flames get it off the faceoff. Drilled. He scores. He completes the hat trick.
Assisted by number 1. Time of the goal. 3 minutes, 59 seconds.
Fleury scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Gibson's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. The Flames prevail on the draw. A 2-on-2 moving on. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 9 seconds.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Edzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Calgary goal, scored short-handed.
Hammers
by
one.
number
Wonderful
7.
save.
Assisted by number 13, Turner Elson. Time of the goal.
Calgary's
4
carrying
minutes,
on along the
21
boards. Gains the
seconds.
zone and score! Another shorthanded goal.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Really good shot, as you mentioned, Edzo. Quickly delivered. The goalie can't get his arm up over quick enough to blocker this into the corner.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Calgary
To Fleury. Calgary's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. The Flames through the neutral zone carrying it.
Assisted by number 21.
Right in front.
And by number 7.
Hammers
Time
it.
of the
Score!
goal.
He's got his second of the game.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Gibson's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Flames control at center ice. Calgary's setting things up through the neutral zone. Walking a thin line near the border there. Save! Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
And by number 13,
Shoots one. Great glove grab.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
The Ducks in their own end controlling play now. Taken away. Score!
When you shoot from there, you're just hoping it goes in, especially on the backhand.
Gibson's covered the bottom portion of the net, but he leaves too much room for the backhander to beat him up top.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. A shot and a save.
By number 17,
Looking from the blue line.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 30 seconds.
Hatchets one. Score!
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
I'm sure he's disappointed, Edzo, that it's a goal against. He's probably happy it didn't hit him. That thing was a rocket.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Corralled by Fleury.
Scored by
At the
number 21.
waffle boarded.
Assisted by number 18, Nikita.
Intercepted pass.
By number 7. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 26 seconds.
Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Puck at the point. Big drive. Great glove save, but it's loose. Calgary's in their own end and carrying it on. Moving well with it through the neutral zone. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? It's a point hammer shot. Hammer just got enough. Fires off his pad. Still no shot. He scores! What a tremendous night for him.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Edzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Ducks win the draw. What's next? Anaheim's moving well through the neutral zone. The ref's caught something, a delayed call here. Got it on his stick in the slot, and he missed it.
One of the tougher saves for a goaltender on the backhand, but you got to hit the net. You can't miss it wide.
The Flames lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Oh, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
Anaheim's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Bozak's just like his team, losing. Calgary's in possession as they travel in their own end. Into the end of attack. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Gibson's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Big drive. Score! Another goal. And there's still more time.
13 minutes, 16 seconds.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Now, the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Possession established on the pickup by Fleury. A shot. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 38 seconds.
Fleury's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Gibson's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
The Flames have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period.
Scored short-handed by number
Drives
7.
to the crease.
Assisted by number 13.
Great pad stop.
Elson.
He's got a
Time of the
chance.
goal,
Didn't get
13
through.
minutes, 50 seconds.
Oh, here's a wrister. He scores! What a tremendous night for him.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Flames have built an enormous lead. in the second period. Calgary's got another face-off win. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Score! Another goal! And there's still more time.
14 minutes, 37 seconds.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Flames control from the neutral zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Off the goalpost.
Assisted by number 5, Cody.
Looking for a better lane. Hammered. Got his glove on it.
50 seconds.
Big save. Elects not to shoot. Score! Off the iron and in.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goalpost. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time, the shooter got it.
The Flames win that neutral zone faceoff. Fires! Oh, what a glove he's got there. He covers, and a faceoff will follow.
Number 11, Julian Melchiori. And by number 5,
It's a good thing he's got quick feet because that shot was labeled and it was delivered with a lot of heat on it, but he makes the pad save.
Seconds.
Quick work on the faceoff. Drilled. Oh, good chance. Score!
Malkin's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Flames have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Calgary goal, his 10th of the season, scored by number 71.
Forcing attention in deep.
Malkin.
Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in.
Score! He's got his second.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 15 seconds.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Edzo, we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar, you beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
The Flames have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. To Ennis.
Ennis and his teammates have built
Wonderful save with a pad.
Assisted by number 10, Chris
To Lindholm.
Tanev. And by number
Pushing it on through the
17,
neutral zone.
Mike Scarbosa. Time
Right
of
near the
goal,
line. Can he keep it
18
going?
minutes, 12
Calgary is starting
seconds.
back in their own end. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Oh, what a stop.
a quality chance, a better save.
Terrific glove save, but it's loose. And he holds on.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
And it is payback for that. Man, that was decisive.
Yee, that was a mismatch. Still lots of hockey to play. Somebody has to try and provide a spark, I guess, but this has turned into a blowout.
Calgary penalty.
The Flames win it.
Patrick Seeloff, a 5-minute major for fighting. Anaheim penalty to number 17, Nick Curdillas.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
The Ducks are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
The Flames have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Third period underway. Maybe something was said in the second. Scarbosa's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Puck gathered in by Cogliano. Scorches one. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Calgary's a little too snarly. Minor penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Raquel's come up short on another draw. His team has 2. Calgary's in their own end, setting things up. Gets across, looks over his options. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Fires! Great grab! The Ducks up the wing are moving the puck. Almost like a cement wall that time, and that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
And possession seized by Hagelin. Great poke check. Big drive. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Blockered away. Pressure mounting here. Calgary's done it. Score!
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Goal, scored by number 5.
Hammers
Cody.
one. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
Well, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Edzo, the goaltender did everything he could here, but this shot is just perfect. Sometimes you have to tip your cap.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. To Ennis.
Ennis has a couple in this game. It's been an easy night for his team.
Right into the slot. Shoots. Did not find the net with the shot.
Here's one of those times where you look.
He scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Gibson's in aggressive position here to make the save, but this shot is perfect, just off the inside of the post. Unfortunately for him, it goes into the net.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Flames through the neutral zone continue with possession.
Tyler Ennis, a Assisted by number 6, Michael Fairley.
Oh, what a break.
And by
That shot hit
number
somebody.
7, time of the goal.
With a
4
shot.
minutes,
Score!
60
He's got his second of the game.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The good thing it didn't hit him. It would have gone right through him.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Calgary goal. Scored
Propelled
by
to
number
Fleury.
13,
Carries it up the wing.
Elson. Assisted by number 14.
Big drive.
Gibson.
Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
Gibson's not happy. He turns to the referee immediately after that puck enters the net.
5
But the
minutes,
referee's already waved this
33
off.
seconds. The goal is under review.
Calgary's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period
Calgary
of play.
goal. Scored by number 4.
Fires.
Assisted by
Terrific
number
glove save.
71, Evgeny
Hammered.
Malkin. Time of the goal. 6 minutes.
Shot. Score!
29 seconds.
He's got his second.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Edzo, you know, guys that can shoot the backhand have such a tremendous advantage over those that can't. The goalie always seems to struggle with these.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Calgary
Scarbosa's
hits 30th
just
of the
like his
season.
team, winning everything.
Scored by
They can't
number
find the
8,
target.
Alexander
Ripper. Turned aside.
Ovechkin. Assisted by
Shoots.
number
Good
7,
save there.
And by number
Pressure now.
71, Evgeny
The Ducks carry through center.
Malkin.
Oh, and they've got a
Time of the
2-on-1
goal.
here.
7 minutes,
Right in front.
24
Terrific
seconds.
challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
The Flames with a face-off win. On to Kane. Picked up in the attacking zone. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it as it goes into the net.
Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Another solid glove save. Pass attempt to Santorelli. Good job holding that one in.
Assisted by number 19.
Gaining space, maybe time.
Kane. And by number 11.
Big drive.
Chiori. Time of the goal. 9
Anaheim's in their own end,
minutes,
continuing
22
on.
seconds.
Pitching it to Santorelli. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Now that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Save. Vatanen's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Laid on to Hagelin. Up the wing with it now, trying to go to Lindholm. It's an onside play. Off the goalpost. Drilled. Score! Another goal. And there's still more time.
Ennis rips home a slapper from the high slot.
Gibson's reaction is too slow. This shot is perfect on the stick side.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Calgary goal scored by number 12.
Cranks a shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Assisted by number 11.
What a ripper!
Melchiori. Time of
Lets
the
it
goal,
fly.
12 minutes, 32 seconds.
A big collision there. Calgary's in their own end, carrying it on. With a blast! Save! Look at this chance! Shot on goal. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not off.
Got it all.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save. That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
It's been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Defensive zone win. Anaheim's waiting back in their own end. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Calgary's a little over the edge here, so they get
Time
two
of the
for
penalty,
unsportsmanlike
15
conduct.
minutes, 32 seconds.
The Flames waiting back in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Moves to the corner. Behind the net. Can he generate something? He's in retreat now in his defensive zone, thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea, closer to him now. Possession held as he skates out of his own end. Keeps it going up the wing. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. And he retreats back with the puck. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Moving it on now out of their own end. Continues right between the blue lines. Gains the zone. Heads on to the corner. Anaheim's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? In their own end, still have control. Making headway through center ice. Cruises to the slot. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Hammers it.
1 minute left in the third period.
He's alone. Outstanding stop. Calgary's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Taken behind by Fleury. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Possession taken up by Russell. Splendid pass through center to Hagelin. One of the great things about this sport is watching two. He scores! What a tremendous night for him!
Fleury's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Scarbosa's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Carried to the corner by Ennis.
19 minutes, 40 seconds.
And decides to play it the other way. Flings it. Got the pad on that one. He can start some danger here. On through the corner. Game over. The Flames entered the third with a big lead, and they win this one decisively.
Sometimes these are the toughest games to play to stay with the game plan when you have such a huge lead.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.